want to quickly clarify something important from my recent video on the monkey abuse iceberg. After the video premiered, I received an email from someone deeply involved in tracking the Monkey Torture Network, a researcher known as Fushigi Observer. They reached out not to attack, but to clarify. Since then, I've dug deeper. I've reviewed archived posts and forum threads. You see, two of the names I mentioned in the video, DrNow and Easy, were never meant to be there because they're a part of the abuse. In fact, quite the opposite. Those names were planted. In their words, zoosadists, the people actually responsible for this content, often insert the names of their critics into torture footage to discredit them, spark confusion, and bait investigators like me into repeating false information. And it worked. Almost. In a Telegram group tied to this community, my video was timestamped and laughed at. They believed I'd taken the bait and that their trap had worked. But here's what they didn't expect. I followed up, I verified, and now I know better. DrNow, while controversial for his tone and choice of words online, has been actively fighting zoosadism since at least 2022. His posts, forum threads, and takedown efforts are verifiable. I don't agree with everything he said, especially language I personally find extreme, but his intent is clear and his evidence checks out. He's exposed abusers, documented disturbing networks, and tried to get content removed. His fellow supporters consider him a hero, so it's safe to say he's on the same team with us. This isn't about drama, it's about truth. I'm staying focused on exposing real abusers, not spreading false leads. Thank you to those who helped clarify this, and thank you to all of you who has been supportive. And while all this unfolded, I started noticing something else, something darker. My own YouTube comments began to shift. Mockery, gaslighting, classic tactics used by people who don't want the subject to be taken seriously. So here's a message to the sick freaks watching this. You laughed at my video. You thought it was funny that I exposed your tactics. You mocked the names I included because you put them there yourselves. That's the thing about cowards hiding in Telegram groups. You play games with real people's names. You embed critics into torture footage. You lie and laugh while animals suffer. You'll probably laugh at this video too, because your mind has no sense of morality, no sense of empathy, just rot. But here's what you missed. I learn fast. I fact check. And now, I have proof of what you've done, and where you've done it. You've infiltrated platforms with fake rescues, fake channels, and fake outrage. But now you've outed yourselves. You posted my video, timestamped the section you thought was funny, and admitted to the manipulation. That's documented. So let me make this clear. I'm not going away. I'm coming back stronger, more motivated, better informed, and backed by people you thought you could silence, like DrNow and Easy. And I'm not alone anymore. Your time is coming. Tick